Okay, today we'll be talking about something a little different. So we all know about the Tissot Gentleman. If you're in the watch world at all, you know something about it at least. It's my personal one with the ice blue dial. Get the normal Tissot bracelet. But I found this guy. My wife had a anniversary coming up and did some wheeling and dealing and just decided to get her another watch. And she has many times complimented my gentleman. So when I found this, I very quickly decided to buy it now. So before we get into that, I'll reference something I spoke about in the last video. I said this was likely the last video for me. The reasoning behind that, honestly, I just started this out of boredom and kind of was like, well, I'll do a watch collection video and then I'll call it a wrap. My children have thoroughly enjoyed pulling me up on the YouTube app and watching me, so I'm going to continue this, if nothing else, for them. But also, it's kind of fun. So this is going to be shot one take, just like all of the other ones. We're not going to get too far into things. This is just going to be a watch guy talking about watch stuff. Like I said, I'm a dad, so you're going to get dad content. Okay, so this is, excuse me. This is the Tissot T Classic. Hold in here with me. Tissot has long reference numbers. T1320071135100. Mouthful. Hopefully I'll put it in the description. So this little guy is, I want to say 28 millimeters. Small watch. This is a lady's watch. So there is no like official moniker or name for this guy because although, come on, watch, work with me. Yeah, trying all that cool ninja stuff with my hands, it caught up to me. So we all know this is the Gentleman, right? Pretty easy design language. We have that nice, smooth, finished bezel, the brushed outer, polished inner links on the bracelet, butterfly clasp. I should really try just doing one watch at a time. That might be more productive, right? So everything here, all right, we can pretty well equate that to what we're gonna see over here. Unfortunately, this one didn't get a very cool name, so I want to call it the Gentlewoman. I don't know if that's going to be anything that sticks or accurate, but I mean, it pretty well is the same watch. Movement's different. We'll talk about that in a second, but I mean, sorry, there we go. From the handset, slightly different, right? These have got more dolphin hands, a little bit more angular. They do not appear, they do not have loom on them, which, let's be honest, the loom on the Gentleman's nothing to write home about, right? It's good enough for transitions from being outside through a dark room, inside, but that's about it. We got the case design. I mean, it's the same thing, guys. So I'm going to coin it the Gentlewoman, whether it sticks or not, don't care. But yeah, my wife has always complimented this watch. She really likes the Gentleman. She loves that color. So when I saw this, it was a no-brainer. She has a couple other watches. She's got a Seiko Presage that's nice and beautiful. But she didn't have any Swiss watches, so this was kind of a first step for her. Let's see here. So you don't get the Powermatic 80 movement, and you can tell so on the dial because Tissot's really good about telling you that. This is an ETA-based movement. A pretty little rotor. I forget the number. It's the 26. Okay, watch guys, don't destroy me in the comments when I get this wrong. Like 2671B or something of that nature. For the best I can tell, it's regulated down to 21,600, just like most Tissots are. You get, I want to say 42 hours of power reserve is what it's quoted at. We haven't had it that long, so who knows. Mechanisms as far as the crown goes is the same. You get the non-screw down crown that winds your watch. First position, date, second position, time. This little guy's beautiful. And for Tissot to put something out that matches, You know, and I know that's not uncommon, but with the success of the Gentleman, you know, I don't know enough about Swiss marketing, right? Like I'm a dad. I got a mortgage. I got kids. My air conditioner went out not long back, you know, so I'm just a normal dude. But I'm kind of shocked they didn't kind of market this after the success of the Gentleman, because this also has 100 meters water resistance, just like the Gentleman, which is something I absolutely adore. I don't always wear dive watches around a pool. Sometimes I'm wearing casual clothing. And it's nice to have something that has that 100 meters water resistance extra. So yeah, I won't go too in depth about this, but this is nice. This is nice. This is refreshing for us to have finally found our matching pair. You know, we've looked at a few different things, but she never really settled on anything. We came close to a PRX. I want to say it was the green dial, the light, almost teal color, because she really likes my Devil Diver, so she leaned towards that. This flashed earlier, so I figure I might as well talk about. Might do a video on this guy, but if you saw my last video, I talked about him. The Nevada's Super Antarctic. Love this watch, but that's what I'm wearing today. So, in closing, also pricing. I think this dude got shipped for like $309 from Joma Shop. So it wasn't a big hit. It's something that she enjoys. It matches something I have that I absolutely adore. No brainer. So anyways, I don't really know where I'm going to go with this as far as this channel's direction, but as long as my kids are enjoying watching it, and maybe some of you guys are too, sweet. You're probably never going to get the whole, leave a comment here and drop it in the box. Yeah, this is going to be what it's going to be, right? So, in closing, thanks for watching. Kids, if you're watching, I'm sure you are. I hope you think Dad's cool and he's on TV.